Hello people, welcome back to my channel. So in this video you're going to witness me disturb my sleep cycle, sleeping really late and waking up very early, and you're going to witness a lot of studying and my shift from a very healthy eating early to all junk this exam season. So welcome to my exam vlog of my first year professional BAMS and a head-wrecking 1 month journey. So 1 month before the exams in college, we were doing group studying. Here I am explaining Aditya deglutition as we eat burgers. Here is Divya explaining me larynx on the board. Here is me trying to drink some caffeine in the form of green tea. And very surprisingly, it turned out to be good. A thumbs up. I used to feel really sleepy in my room all through the day, so I decided to go out to a study room which my friend who is a CA student suggested to me. And this is how the study room looked like. It was a reading space where all the people from CA background come, and here is me trying to figure out what to do.
One eternity later.
So I had divided my preparation days into 3 slots, 10 days dedicated to one revision of each subject, 1 day dedicated to each paper. So today I was doing anatomy and I was revising cerebellum and then drawing mind maps and all what I could write on one page. That's how I do it. Next day we had record submission. I went to college, came back, and then after some rest went to the study room again to study. I stayed there till late, and then this is the next morning. I was so damn sleepy, as you can see on my face. Good morning. And after some 1.5 hours of study, I was done. I was tired. I stretched a bit. After a 30 minutes nap, I took a bath, shampooed my hair, and let me tell you, it was a very chilly morning. So after that I was ready to go to the study room again in the morning, and then I sat to study.
Two hours later.
Afternoon, and it was break time. I went out to my favorite sandwich place, but it was closed, so I had to try sandwich from this new place, and this was the worst sandwich ever. So to fix my mood, I went to Amma's Pastries to have this cute cupcake. Back to study after the break. So this day the CA results were announced and my friend had cleared group 1 exams and people were distributing sweets, so a lot of sweet intake for that day. Anatomy day 2 was also over and I headed back to PG.
Tomorrow.
This is my friend Lalita who introduced me to this place.
3 hours later.
So it's just 2:30 right now and I'm going back to the PG because today I feel extremely drowsy and drained, and I don't know if you can tell it or not, but my eyes also feel really heavy. So I've been sleeping late and then I wake up early at around 6:30, 7, 8, sometimes 9, but it's not helping. And I've been skipping lunch to maintain the calorie deficit because I'm not able to work out for the past 2-3 days. Today I feel I should eat something and sleep because health comes first. What's the point of working so hard if I fall sick eventually during the exams? So yeah.
The next day.
I'm wearing 2 different elastics in my hair. It's really easy today. I'm going to take some big jacket with me because it's going to be cold out there. The weather is already cool and AC is going to be there. So I look like I'm going for a boxing bout. Tomorrow my exams finally start and I'm so damn excited. Also I need to study today.
I think I should take a paracetamol with me in advance in case I get fever. Okay, bye-bye.
Tomorrow.
The morning of very first exam, it was Sanskrit. and my mood was good in the morning.
6.5 hours later.
I just woke up. It was the first exam today. It went okayish. I could have done better maybe. It's 9:35 p.m. right now and I didn't study. I just studied I guess 4 hours and 35 minutes as per the timer, the Pomodoro timer that I use.
And I did impulsive shopping again. In 2 days, I spent a lot of money buying stuff, which I won't even use, which will lay like मेरा बाकी का skincare, बाकी के कपड़े. I need to calm down. I need to calm down and I need to focus. I need to direct all my energy towards studying.
How to do that?
Eventually,
Second paper of Sanskrit was over and they asked the most unpredictable katha ever asked in Sanskrit exam.
2 hours later.
हाँ बजी पड़ी है बैंड हिर गई अब इस बैंड पे नाचे कौन हुई बोलती बंद बंद से कई दिनों से है वो मौन लोग कहे के सर की हो गई हाँ या वो वटर मैड है हीर तो बड़ी सैड है हीर तो बड़ी सैड है जी आजकल वेरी बैड है जी
Clearly, I was not in the best mood that day and I could not study that good. The reason why I was having such bad mood swings was here. But time and exams wait for none, so we had to get back to studying again. The bottle that I'm struggling to open is one of my favorite drinks, Mogu Mogu. It's in lychee flavor. Isn't it cute?
हाँ तेल लगाने गई जिंदगी सौ के दिन काटे वो
3 hours later.
Samhita paper went well. I don't know why this tired look looks pretty on me.
Also, I feel exams reveal the true colors of friendships. Like the ones who have supported you all through the years in everything that you did, but did not support you during the exams when it was the actual study time. Okay, we have to agree that medical degree is a lot about studying. So someone who's supporting you in everything else except for studying isn't really a true friend. And someone like literally, I am so I've never done this. This is all a part of experience. I'm going to tell my kids 20 years later that I used to do this in college. So I yesterday when I slept at 4, like it was 3:40ish, and before that I had texted 4 to 5 people that please wake me up at 5 a.m. because I knew if I would put alarm I'll snooze it and I'll go back to sleep. Out of those 4 and 5 people, everybody woke up later than me. I just got a call and that took 4 minutes before 5 a.m. and that woke me up. So thank you so much. Thank you. I woke up and I studied, and a lot of that I studied I could express it on the answer sheets. And
My eyes are still burning. During the exam, I started having fever and my eyes started burning. It was all burning up inside of me. But the paper, trust me, I read all the questions. I knew every answer. And there was just one question which I didn't know the answer to कि इसमें क्या लिखूंगी, and after a while the correction from university came and that question got changed. So okay, it was all worth it. I need to take some medicine. I think I've got viral or something.
Later that same evening.
It's 5 p.m. right now.
3:28 a.m.
And wow, I had forgotten to eat again. I had ordered this food जो मैं पूरा भी नहीं कर पाई थी, and I was still studying, and it was morning and it was exam again. I had woken up but I was not really awake. Happens. It's 6:15 right now. I think I'll take a nap till 6:45, then I'll get ready.
A few moments later.
I could not manage the time. Like, there was one 5 marker and one 10 marker and another 10 marker, and I completed them very haphazardly. And there was one 5 marker, I thought it was a different concept, the question asked something different, and that got completely wrong. But at least I attempted all the questions. I don't have a good feeling about this. I really need to study about the next one, and also I need to know how to manage time. This day I was really pissed about something. I don't really remember what, and I was really angry, so I worked out for 2 hours straight. So I mastered it at a very young age. You don't go and hit someone in the face because they did something bad to you, and rather work it out. That's some next level maturity shit. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who craves all the junk food and all the sweets in the world when they're angry or sad or when that anxiety hits. Today for a break, me and Lita went out. She took me to this really cool place where they make millet dishes. This was Puttu, I guess. And then we went to Asha's bakery and we had the best cheesecake ever I've had. This is a really cute place in Malleshwaram. I love Malleshwaram and I love cheesecakes. Like, imagine you work out all the year to attain that dream body, and then you're eating all this junk because of stress, and you're not working out and you're growing fat as a pig. It's okay, Isha. It's okay. Exams are more important. You need to ace your exam. You gotta do this. You're going to gain that body back.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Exam went well, but I was very dehydrated and tired. So I had this very thick chiku juice or shake, whatever, from my go-to place, and it started raining.
Later. Midnight.
It was 12 midnight already and I was left with so much of syllabus to cover, but anyways, I was going to do this. Let me just show you what all was remaining. Pramana, Koshtha, and digestive system and sensory organs. This is all that I had done.
6.5 hours later.
Good morning with a headache, and today is my anatomy 1 exam. I am ready and let's do it. Let's go. Hi. I am back. Paper was okay-ish, but what did they ask for 10 marks? Why didn't they ask hip bone? They asked Allah. Like, seriously, is that even a 10 marker? Allah. Anyways, I'm glad I did meninges really well. It came in the exam. Now I have to prepare for the next one. It's tiring, but it's fun actually to be productive.
I'm doing things slow. I'm watching video lectures for reproductive system, digestive system, just to, in case, like tomorrow I'm going to read them through textbooks and notes, but just in case, if there's an organ which I haven't read that clearly, so I should be able to write at least something in the paper. So in that case, video lectures are a great help because they help you to visualize organs, and even if you don't know anything, you can at least draw a basic diagram, tell basic relations. So that's really a great help.
Later that same evening.
This is definitely the best burger of my life. So this clip is from a day prior to my last exam, which was Physiology 2. And this is 2:30 in the afternoon and I really wanted to sleep. I'm going to be so relieved after these exams get over. But for the last one, I really wanted to give my best shot. I revised all the possible topics that I could, as much as I could.
Tomorrow.
7:45, I'm ready. Last exam, physio remaining. I just have to look over urine formation once because I haven't revised that. I'll just look all the steps once and then I'll just get a small reading of all the shlokas. What do you think? After the exam, मेरा mood कैसा होने वाला है? Let's see. Actually, I'll leave, then I'll take a quick reading in college. क्या बोल रही हूँ मैं आज सुबह? Okay. Bye bye.
3 hours later.
This is my mood after the exam and it was good. I was sitting in library, so I could not give a big smile, otherwise people would stare at me as if I was crazy. But it went well. And to remain busy, I had participated in all the possible co-curricular competitions. I came back, my room is so messy, I need to clean it up. I tried on a dress that had arrived. It was supposed to be body hugging, but it's not hugging. It would be exchanged. Let me show you one thing. Cloting factors, cloting mechanism, and where is that? Sare, erythropoiesis, leukopoiesis, and thrombopoiesis. I'd written this all, and this question came in exam, and I'm so happy. Or durameter wala bhi that I had sticked on the Almira, that also came. So I'm kind of glad that I sticked all these. I slept so much. And all this yapping, all this head wrecking in the exam season was eventually worth it because I had not imagined that my exams would go so well. And this is me treating myself and more of sleep. And I have practicals now, but I would be sleeping more because I need to get recharged. Bye bye.